Alright, so we are we're at the Forest of Jiggermont. And first of all, a couple of things. With the flame demons, after I stopped recording, I figured out the way to steal from them. And I was correct about using time stop. What I was incorrect about was using time stop before you attack them, after you attack them. What you have to do is you have to time stop, then attack them by doing the pop-up, and then when the time stop ends, they'll be popped up into the air and you gotta double jump and steal. I'll roll a clip right now. At least I hope I remembered to. So I also took the liberty of going through the tower a couple of times, and I got some, a whole bunch of new ingredients to make stuff with. So I ended up stealing about, like, I want to look at my materials here just to show you. I ended up stealing about, where is it here? 7 phlogistons, which is quite a bit. I also got my hand on 2 lightning stones. And one other thing I wanted to look at was, do I have any orichalcum? Or do I have to go get that later? Fuck, we don't have any? Ah. Oh no, we have 2. Perfect. Okay. Because you need I'm going to need a total of 3 of those, and they're a pain in the ass to get. So, I figured, let's do some crafting with our new stuff. So, first of all, we're going to start with this. Because this is a weapon that we're going to end up needing in the long run. The versatile spear, which, if you look at it, it's sort of like a crescent halberd, Chinese weapon, which is pretty cool. Not a weapon you see a lot in video games, so it's always cool when, you know, it shows up. Next, we're gonna do this over here. Make an axe. We get the frying pan, which is another stupid joke weapon. This game is just full of those for some reason. You know, like 1 or 2 I could appreciate, but it starts to be a little too much. Now we're gonna make this, which is the bomb. And the bomb is a pretty fun weapon, if I remember correctly. You pretty much just plant it down and then it goes boom. That's pretty much all there is to it. The other thing I did was, I took out some of our other innocent devils for a spin, but I stopped giving them crystals when they were about to level up. Nautilus rod. Do we? No. Yeah. So, what we're gonna do next is with a couple of... I wanted to show you the level ups as they happen. But pretty much what our plan here is, if I pull open the map... Right? So, we can't get the last little bit that we need in the Forest of Jiggermont, but with the magic circle ability of the devil type innocent devil, we're going to be able to go back to a couple of places and clear that out. We can't go to the aqueduct yet. However, there is, if you remember, I marked over here at Garibaldi Temple, a place that we can go. So we're going to go there. And also, with the Nautilus rod, we can finally go back to that location with the red skeletons and open up that path in Bahajet Mountain, which is going to be kind of fun. So, that's on the agenda, and then after we do those 2 things, we're going to go back to Cordova Town, and we have to go to where I have that marked, and slip under there using the Innocent Devil's Magic Circle. Oh, there's 2 places I have marked. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll go back to both. This way over here leads to the next area. But we're going to go to the southern one first. So, what I want to do is, just because I was feeding these guys some yellow, I want to stick with yellow. And, what is the best way to... I need to... It's been, I won't lie, it's been a little bit since I played. I need to refresh my memory about map. Okay, so there's the warp. So, yeah, we'll go down to the warp over there. And I think I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Right, and I wanted to show you the level ups the evolutions that we're gonna get with the crow and with the other battle type that I got. Alright. Why can't I need to give them yellow crystals, which I'm hoping will spawn. They're doing a real bad job of spawning. Alright, I'll take your indigo steel. So yeah, when I was doing the tower, I gained quite a few levels too. So I'm probably technically a little over leveled. What the fuck happened? Oh, I see what happened. But you know, it is what it is, and you just gotta roll with it in life. And there's no such thing as it being bad that you're over leveled, at least in this game. Now there are some games where grinding prematurely does hamper your ability later on. Hold on. I feel like I have this set to not give them... Fucking, what am I doing? Okay, no, it is set to give crystals. They're just not dropping any. So yeah, there are games out there where over-grinding is actually bad, depending on where you are in the game. Without spoiling anything, one key one I can think of... Excuse me. Is Final Fantasy VI. It's not good to grind in that game until you get to a certain point in the story, because you kind of rob yourself of increased stats. Alright, here we go. We probably need 2 more crystals for you. There we go, he should evolve. Okay, so now he has turned into Goldfinch, which is pretty cool. It's a cool little innocent devil. He doesn't get the what do you call it? Why am I blanking on what I'm trying to say? He doesn't get long glide, but he will get some pretty cool stuff. Alright, so now I want to break out my second battle type here while we make our way to the teleport room, which I believe this is it right here. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. He evolves into Speed Mail. I don't even know why he evolved, but I'll count it. So I like this guy a lot. He's really cool. He's a lot faster than the other battle types. This is the speed type of the battle type. It's not really called the speed type, but that's how I differentiate them. There's like the heavies, which are stuff like the Eye Yeti and the Golem and shit like that. And then there's these guys. I need to consult my little handy-dandy list here, because I don't remember what I have to give him next. So let me just do a little map here. Okay, so, yep, Goldfinch. Gotcha. And then Speed Mail, blue or white I want to give him. But the other thing I like about him is he kind of reminds... People are they're gonna fucking cringe when I say it, but that's alright, that's part of the fun. He kind of reminds me of Silver Chariot from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Polnareff's stand. And I wonder if it's intentional, because as we've seen earlier with the stone mask and stuff like that, this game does not shy away from a JoJo reference. Because I'm telling you for a fact the stone mask is absolutely a JoJo reference. So I wonder if this is either another one, or if the design was partially inspired by it. Alright, where do we want to go first? Let's go to Garibaldi Temple first. I don't know where the teleport takes me over here. Where are we? Oh, are we really? Oh, that's so far away. Is there a quick way to get there? So it's going all the way around. Doesn't look like it, huh? Looks like we have to go all the way back. Wow, that's... Alright, well, we're going on a little walk. I hope you guys don't mind. We'll get to the next area eventually. And I'm excited to get to the next area because it's pretty fun. The enemies are a little tough there. But the nice thing about it is it's also very linear. So there's not a lot of like, oh, I gotta go check this branching off path and then circle back here and a lot of that. It's a very linear stage for the most part. So coming along, Silver Chariot. You can at least take the moment to appreciate the music of Garibaldi Temple, which is probably one of my favorite tracks in this game for sure. I just want to try to get some crystals while I'm on the way back here. So yeah, you can see that through a combination of my my high level and our exceptionally good defense that I don't take a lot of damage from these guys anymore. But I'm also like 10 levels over what they are. Fuck him. I'll take that meat. Why not? Alright, we're just gonna ignore these guys. We got a long trek we gotta do, and quite frankly, I don't want to take forever and a day to do it. Come along, Silver Chariot. He's not gonna stay looking like that, though, unfortunately. In fact, if you had any inkling by what I named him, you can probably guess what he might turn into if you're familiar with Final Fantasy VI and who Cyan is and what his character class is. Or... Alright, let's go this way. So also, our battle type here will eventually learn some new abilities, but right now he's only got the same two that he's always had, Brute Force and Aura Blast. This way. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys, they heal. We're almost there. It's a process. Yeah, keep going this way. It's pretty straight on after this point. Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Yeah, fuck him up. This music track's also pretty good too. So Garibaldi Temple has two different music tracks in this game, and both of them I really enjoy. In fact, I think, no, I was going to say, I think most areas have two music tracks, but that's wrong. I think only a couple do. I know Garibaldi Temple does, because we just heard both of them. I'm pretty sure the Aqueduct has two as well. Is that where I want to go? No. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck him up. Kick his ass. There we go. Finish him off. I think we're close, right? Wait. Oh, we can go this way. Alright, this should be it. Okay. So let's clear this room full of enemies. So yeah, the other thing about the battle type though is he's not as strong against armored opponents like those guys. Okay, so we can put him away. We're gonna need you. Am I really level 40? Holy shit. Alright. We gotta go in the magic circle here. Pop out. Yep. We're in the right spot. Yeah, fuck them up. Might as well finish these guys off. So it doesn't matter what weapon we use with the devil type, by the way, for the Evo crystals. So, which is kind of unfortunate because he only has 3 evolutions, and so it's a linear tree with him. So there's not a lot of variety you can get with him. And the second evolution, the final one, because, you know, he's in his first form, then he's got his first evolution, but then his final evolution requires him to use, requires you to use a specific weapon. So also, if you come in here, you get the teacup chair. What? Oh, did we glitch? Are we glitched? Okay, no, we're good. So yeah, there's another chair. If you're a chair completionist, I'm not gonna get all the chairs. I'm not really interested in getting them. But if you wanted to, you know, you could. I don't know. The thing about the chairs is, like, they serve no purpose. They're just, like, it's not even really a collectible, because, like, you don't get anything after collecting them all, except another chair. Spoiler alert. If you collect all the chairs, the reward you get is that in the chair room, another chair spawns that's called, like, the complete chair. Oh, fuck. Give me that back. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a coffee cup, not a teacup. And we're back. I don't know how I'm gonna handle that one. Okay, I went out. Are you serious? Okay, no, this is right. Yeah, we want to go this way. That was just a battle room, I suppose. Nothing super crazy there. Okay, so we come over here. What is this, an ether? I'll take it. Oh, do we have, I think it's you, right? You read it? Or, no, I'm thinking of a different thing. Sorry. There is a thing that you can find, that if you have a certain type of fairy, it'll read what the thing says for you. So yeah, if you go down here, this is where things get a little crazy. So we're back into the catacombs, and as we come down, we'll encounter some skeletons first, but after these guys, Things are gonna get a little strange. Why can't I hit him? Thank you. Alright, I think these guys just infinitely spawn. Oh, what are you doing? Why did we lock onto the guy behind us instead of the guy in front of us? Those are the real mysteries of the Castlevania world. Oh, okay, hold on. Do we have... do you know Purify yet? I don't think he... Oh, shit, they're level 75. Oh, well, if we manage to destroy one of them, we should get massive XP, no? Yeah, I guess we don't know the move that we need yet. So we're gonna just ignore them for right now. Which is good, because that means that we have to go get it. I'm gonna show you what those are in just a second, but we're gonna duck into the save room first. And we're gonna save the game. Yep, I can overwrite that save. Alright. So, you'll notice that the walls are looking a little fleshy. And now there's these enemies here, too. Which do a hell of a lot of damage. So these are evil cores, and they're actually great for leveling up. But you gotta be careful because they hit for a lot too. And also, when they get ornery like that, you gotta be careful. But you can steal dark crystals from them. Oh, and also when they latch onto you like that, that's when you really gotta be careful. Ooh, we're getting some frame rate issues here. Oh. So yeah, if you need to gain like a bunch of levels, this is the place to come. Can we craft anything with that dark? Oh wow, we can make a bunch of new stuff. All right. What about swords? Oh hell yeah, let's do this. This is the Muramasa. Common weapon in a lot of things. It's sort of in a lot of games. The Muramasa, when it's in a game, is usually like the evil counterpart to the Masamune. Yeah. You know, that's a... We're gonna have a conversation about that, the name of that sword one day, because people want to be that guy who's like, oh, well, first of all, people call it the Masamune, incorrectly, right? That's not how you actually say that. So, like in Chrono Trigger, right, there's the sword, the Masamune, which is how most people call it, which is wrong. But then you also have these assholes who want to walk around pretending like they know Japanese, who they're like, well, actually, it's Masamune, like with like a really pronounced nay at the end. That's not how you say it either. It's really more like Masamune. Like, but not with as much of an A sound as I put at the end there either. So, we're gonna have a conversation about that one day, I promise. Alright, I wanted to try to steal some dark crystals from these guys. We can get dark crystals from another source, I believe. But these guys are just the easiest to get it from. Plus, you know, our innocent devil, I want him to learn an ability, which he apparently does not have that I thought he had. And also, these guys are difficult to steal from. Ah, perfect. Now he learned Purify. That's what I wanted in the first place. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's tough because I kill him in 3 hits, so we gotta be... Right, and then, yeah. So, come on. Come on. You can do it. Ow. Alright, I think I need to equip a weaker weapon here. Like the champion gloves. Might as well, this is the perfect time to use them, huh? There we go. This will let me steal a whole bunch. There we go. What? What? Oh. Oh. We're gonna go down this path in a second. There we go. That should be good. Let's go refill our health. We'll go do some crafting too. So, we can make... Alright, perfect. We need the trident. So, what do we need? We need to make a Sasamata. Let's make one of those. And we should be able to make a trident just after, right? Yep. And then with the trident, with the versatile spear, the Naginata, the ether, and the phlogiston, we make the Chov Saris, which is actually the spear that Isaac uses. And we have to use this weapon. It's actually very strong too, but we have to use that to level up to get the final evolution of our what's his face there, the devil form, innocent devil. Also, this is a very fun special weapon. We make an electric guitar. I'm gonna show you that because it's just silly. It's cool, but it's silly.
Let's go.
It works best against when you're like really surrounded by enemies. That's when it's at its best. But yeah, I'll show you the Chovsaurus. And also, we're gonna put this guy on auto. So yeah, this is the same spear that Isaac used in his fight against us. But if we were to go all the way down here, you'll see that there's a boss door. And this is where the game's, like, super boss is. And I am doubtful of my ability to take him on at this level, although you probably could. I just am doubtful of my skill at the game when it comes to that. But if you wanted to, we could probably fight him right now, but I'm not going to. But we'll fight him, like, you know, right before we fight the final boss. We'll come back here and we'll fight the super boss. But I wanted to have this area unlocked. Oh, shit, I probably shouldn't be feeding him green crystals. Let's summon you again. And actually, what I want to do is I want to make sure that he gets blue crystals first, I think, because there's a method to my madness. I'll show you the Muramasa. Why not? Okay, so since we're going back to Baja Jet Mountains, we can use a magical ticket to go back to Julia's shop, which we're gonna do. And we know Purify now, which is great. So I'm glad we fought some evil cores, even if it was maybe a little boring. Very weird enemy, by the way. Let's see. High potion? Alright, do I want to buy anything? You know what? It's always nice to have one of each of these. Just because it's convenient. But really, that's all there is to it.
Thanks as always.
Yeah, we should be good there. I think I'm good with my Innocent Devil loadout for right now. I have it kind of tailored for optimal exploration.